Welcome back Slayers to another Absorber Hanger video. I thought, why not do a double upload for giving this year a positive start? I wanted to showcase the Hades and demonstrate its ability in the current meta. I am sure you guys will be surprised. Hades is really a good option, and most important, it is again a very versatile robot, useful in many situations. The combination of weapons I have put charges up the mothership very fast, increasing my chances of survival. The Shy gives additional defense points, giving me a chance to survive until I reuse my ability. There are two important parts of Hades' ability that makes him very useful. Firstly, the short cooldown, and secondly, the damage the ability does per shot in the 3-shot volley of the Hades. If you look closely, every shot of a Hades of my level does almost 24,000 damage per volley. This is just the base damage, irrespective of any damage boosts. If we pair it up with the phase shift active module like I explained you guys with Ares, it really dominates the battlefield. Let me demonstrate in a few gameplays. We will also give Titans a tough time. As you can see, we are already being dominated by the Reds here. I will try to push and take our home first. This Lynx is going to take a lot of damage from my Hades. I have observed that even today, after many days of Absorber bots being present, players still tend to keep hitting the Absorber shields. Please remember that hitting Absorber shields will only make the matter worse for you and you team. We have a lot of ordnance out here, but it seems like we will claim this beacon for sure. Notice how the Absorber shield also protects my ally Titan beside me. I have noticed many bugs in the game since the new season started. Also, I have encountered a lot of hackers, almost like in 40% of the total games I have played so far. Pixonic must deal with these hackers quickly. I have made a video for describing all the problems I am facing as a community player as of today. Be sure to stay tuned for it. Now that we have the home secured, let us push for the beacon on the left. Now you will see how good the Hades can push beacons too. Again, a 2 versus 1. But I have come to a consensus that any Absorber bot can actually take on multiple Reds easily. The only important factor is that the player must know how the Absorber robot works and its pitfalls. By the way, that Curie really went down fast. Now let's push this beacon. Now watch this Eiffel Titan face a tough time taking down an old Absorber robot. He actually gave up on the beacon initially due to the push. If played properly with attention to details on the battlefield, any Absorber robot can easily give a tough time to any metabot. Keep the timings precise and watch the enemy robot fumble with its best build. He gave up on the beacon again. Gives us a good chance to have a 4 cap on the Reds. Again in this match, we will not only push from the mid, but also hold 3 enemy Titans at their home and prevent them from advancing. Again, a reminder, if you are a purple shield guy, you better watch out for shield-breaking robots. You really don't want to lose a robot who can pressure the enemy team in retreating to a corner. Many times, as I have observed, it makes a great deal of difference in winning a game or losing it. That friendly invader gives us a good chance to advance to the enemy home. In my opinion, if you are not a meta-chasing person yourself, then try to keep experimenting with old weapons you have. Keep faith in your hanger and try to build it in a way that can increase the survivability of your robot along with its base damage output. All overpowered or broken weapons and bots will eventually be nerfed. Keep that in mind. For example, after the toxin weapons were nerfed, nobody in the community is using them anymore. Most may choose to even sell their max toxin weapons for some extra silver. Don't do that mistake. I have experimented with those weapons and they are still a go for. Be sure to mention your thoughts in the comments section down below. Now, we shall attempt to restrict these 3 Titans to their spawn in an attempt to save the beacon behind us. Hopefully our team will go for the other beacons as we do so. So we have a Rook, a Newton, and a Sirius to deal with. Another Newton, this will be challenging. You see, the players keep shooting me even though I am using my absorber. Maybe I should just thank them instead of complaining. I never imagined that a Hades will really be such a troublemaker. At least I could buy some time for my team that they could capture another beacon. Watch another gameplay of Hades where it proves to be a troublemaker for the Reds while protecting allies and beacons. I would suggest to use weapons on Hades that charge up the mothership quick because it gives you more chances to activate your absorber. This proved to be a very tactical choice for many fights I encountered. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content. Until next time, Slayers.